Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Out of the third base dugout now is Ichiro as he'll stand in to get this one underway from Boston.
San Francisco, right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
And the first pitch here is a strike to Ichiro, and that's how this one will get started. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Second spot tonight.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Duffy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Hunter Pence will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. In the air now, out to right field. Herrera on the run, and that ends the inning. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Cueto into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting second,
Hanley Ramirez will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
A windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
One out and a runner on third. And he misses again, 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So a man at third here with two gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Buster Posey will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. To 2-2 now. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Second baseman, Logan.
Price sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brandon Phillips strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Ichiro moves over. Oh, no, he missed it. And Phillips will keep going. He's headed for third. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 6th.
Pablo Sandoval will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Xander Bogaerts. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of the second here with no score. And there's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to the right. Belt has it. The tag, and he is out. Cameron Maben leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And Maben will make it around to third base. He's got a triple. So striding in, Kelby Tomlinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Brandon Crawford stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. A man at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blake Swihart digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Odubel Herrera will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they fooled him with the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Maben has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Travis Shaw in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. David Ortiz stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Brandon Phillips set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
Hunter Pence is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. He can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
The catcher, number 28.
Settling in now, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And the walk. Logan Forsythe will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pablo Sandoval is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Line softly out toward left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Cueto will go to first. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To Crawford for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Belt heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Cameron Maben digs in here, hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. No runs, just one hit, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Hit to short. Glove by Bogarts. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Kelby Tomlinson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blake Swihart comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Odubel Herrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Hanley Ramirez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Travis Shaw will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now fly ball out to right and pretty well struck. Back is Ichiro, still going, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Red Sox open it up even further, it's now 4-0. Hence is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Crawford will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that'll get down. A leadoff single for Crawford. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fly ball out toward right field. Herrera sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Matt Duffy ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Herrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Hunter Pence will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart has a play, and that retires the side. Brandon Phillips will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth. Cueto's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Pablo Sandoval will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and the Pandas retired. It's a double play.
The shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Buster Posey is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired, and there's 1 away. Logan Forsythe digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Ball 1, no strike. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Brandon Belt stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play. 1 away. Blake Swihart will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Leading off the inning, Cameron Maben, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Kelby Tomlinson ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Price into his motion. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Brandon Crawford will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Hit out towards second. Phillips is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Line toward the gap in left center. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Travis Shaw, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David Ortiz.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ichiro going back on it at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
A solo home run for David Ortiz. 6th home run on the season for him as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maben has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ramirez is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch.
Number 5.
Matt Duffy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. One out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Hunter Pence makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
The final line score for